Permaculture is more than just a method of gardening. It's a holistic approach to sustainable living that integrates agriculture, ecology, and community. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know about permaculture, from its principles and design strategies to its applications and benefits. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting your journey towards sustainability, you'll find valuable insights that can transform your relationship with nature. To begin, let's define what permaculture is. The term permaculture is derived from permanent agriculture and permanent culture. It was first coined by Bill Mollison and David Holmgren in the 1970s as a response to the industrial agricultural practices that were causing environmental degradation. At its core, permaculture is about creating systems that are sustainable, self-sufficient, and regenerative. It draws inspiration from natural ecosystems, observing how they function, and applying those principles to human-designed environments. One of the foundational concepts of permaculture is the idea of working with nature rather than against it. This means understanding local ecosystems and using that knowledge to create designs that enhance biodiversity, conserve resources, and promote resilience. In permaculture, every element serves multiple functions, and every function is supported by multiple elements. This interconnectedness helps to create a balanced and harmonious system. Now, let's delve into the core principles of permaculture. There are 12 principles that guide permaculture design, and they can be grouped into three main categories: ethics, principles, and design methods. The three ethics of permaculture are care for the earth, care for people, and fair share. These ethics serve as a foundation for all permaculture practices, ensuring that we prioritize the health of the planet, the well-being of individuals, and equitable distribution of resources. The 12 principles of permaculture include: 1. Observe and interact. Take the time to observe your environment and understand its unique characteristics. This knowledge will inform your design decisions and help you create a system that works with nature. 2. Catch and store energy. Design systems that capture and store energy, whether it's sunlight, water, or nutrients. This could involve using solar panels, rainwater harvesting systems, or composting techniques. 3. Obtain a yield. Ensure that your permaculture system provides tangible benefits, whether it's food, medicine, or other resources. This yield will sustain you and your community. 4. Apply self-regulation and accept feedback. Be open to feedback from your environment and adjust your practices accordingly. This will help you create a more resilient and adaptive system. 5. Use and value renewable resources and services. Prioritize the use of renewable resources such as solar energy, wind power, and organic materials to reduce your reliance on non-renewable resources. 6. Produce no waste. Strive to create a closed-loop system where waste is minimized and repurposed. Composting, recycling, and reusing materials are essential practices in permaculture. 7. Design from patterns to details. Start with the big picture and work your way down to the specifics. This approach will help you create a cohesive and functional design. 8. Integrate rather than segregate. Encourage relationships between different elements in your system. This can enhance productivity and resilience, as diverse systems are more capable of withstanding challenges. 9. Use small and slow solutions. Focus on small-scale, manageable solutions that can be implemented gradually. This allows experimentation and adaptation over time. 10. Use and value diversity. Embrace biodiversity in your designs. Diverse systems are more resilient and can better withstand pests, diseases, and environmental changes. 11. Use edges and value the marginal. Recognize the potential of edge spaces, such as the boundaries between different ecosystems. These areas often have unique microclimates and biodiversity. 12. Creatively use and respond to change. Change is a natural part of any ecosystem. Embrace it and find ways to adapt your practices to evolving circumstances. With these principles in mind, let's explore some of the key design strategies used in permaculture. One of the most important concepts is zoning, which involves organizing your space based on the frequency of use and the needs of different elements. The zones range from Zone 0, which is your home, to Zone 5, which is a wild, unmanaged area. By placing the most frequently used elements closer to your home, you can reduce energy expenditure and create a more efficient system. Another crucial design strategy is the use of guilds. A guild is a group of plants and animals that work together to support each other's growth and health. For example, a classic guild is the Three Sisters combination of corn, beans, and squash. Corn provides a structure for the beans to climb. Beans fix nitrogen in the soil, and squash spreads out to suppress weeds and retain moisture. By designing with guilds in mind, you can create a more productive and resilient garden. Water management is also a key aspect of permaculture design. Techniques such as swales, rain gardens, and ponds can help capture and store water, reducing the need for irrigation and enhancing the health of your landscape. By mimicking natural water flow patterns, you can create systems that are both efficient and sustainable. Permaculture is not limited to gardening. It can be applied to various aspects of life, including urban design, community building, and even economics. Urban permaculture focuses on integrating permaculture principles into city living, promoting community gardens, green roofs, and edible landscapes. This approach fosters community engagement and enhances food security in urban areas. Community is a vital component of permaculture. Building strong, resilient communities is essential for creating sustainable systems. Permaculture encourages collaboration, sharing resources, and supporting one another. Whether it's through community gardens, skill-sharing workshops, or local food networks, fostering connections within your community can lead to greater resilience and well-being. Now, let's talk about the benefits of permaculture. One of the most significant advantages is the ability to produce food sustainably. By utilizing permaculture principles, you can create a diverse and productive garden that provides fresh, healthy food for you and your family. This not only reduces your reliance on industrial agriculture, but also promotes biodiversity and soil health. Permaculture also encourages ecological restoration. By designing systems that mimic natural ecosystems, you can help restore degraded land, improve water quality, and enhance wildlife habitats. This is especially important in the face of climate change and environmental degradation, as healthy ecosystems are more resilient to these challenges. Moreover, permaculture promotes personal well-being. Engaging with nature, growing your own food, and being part of a community can have positive effects on mental and physical health. The act of gardening itself can be therapeutic, providing a sense of purpose and connection to the earth. As we navigate the challenges of the modern world, permaculture offers a hopeful vision for the future. It empowers individuals and communities to take charge of their own food systems, reduce their ecological footprint, and create a more sustainable way of life. By embracing permaculture principles, we can work towards a future that is not only environmentally sustainable, but also socially just. If you're inspired to get started with permaculture, here are some practical steps you can take. Begin by observing your environment. Take note of the sunlight patterns, water flow, and existing vegetation. This information will be invaluable as you design your permaculture system. Start small. You don't need a large plot of land to practice permaculture. Even a small balcony or backyard can be transformed into a productive space. Consider container gardening, vertical gardening, or creating a small herb garden to get started. Educate yourself. There are countless resources available, from books and online courses to local permaculture workshops. Immerse yourself in the knowledge and practices of permaculture to deepen your understanding. Connect with your community. Join local gardening groups. Attend permaculture events, and engage with others who share your passion for sustainability. Building relationships with like-minded individuals can provide support and inspiration on your journey. Lastly, be patient and flexible. Permaculture is a lifelong journey of learning and adaptation. Embrace the process and don't be afraid to experiment and make mistakes. Nature is a teacher, and by observing and interacting with it, you'll gain valuable insights that will inform your practices. In conclusion, permaculture is a powerful approach to creating sustainable systems that benefit both people and the planet. By understanding its principles, design strategies, and applications, you can embark on a journey towards a more harmonious relationship with nature. Whether you're growing your own food, restoring degraded land, or building community resilience, permaculture offers a path forward that is rooted in care for the earth and care for each other. So, let's embrace permaculture and work together to cultivate a brighter, more sustainable future for generations to come.